to feed the kittens. Huh? You want to open that again for me? Thank you. I see you've already opened up yours. Can I sneak it in time? Yes. There we go. Yeah, apparently neither cat is now finishing off their food bowl. That's new. Again, I only came in yesterday, so their eating habits are a little different. Could also be that Kittehs was slightly overfeeding them and it just accumulated, or who knows. But Kittehs fed. Time for a shower. Okay, yeah, you're not looking at this. Frequently, Isin will decide to go join me in the bathroom whenever I come in here. In this case, I'm going to be taking a shower, and it dawned on me that, yes, I do need to show you a couple of things. I'm still in my robe, so no need to worry about that. But this is my shower. Norwegian-style showers are different than American-style showers, so I wanted to quickly show that since I'm showing off my day. You can see my reflection. Definitely tell I am wearing a robe. So the shower cabinet, or shower caddy, or whatever you want, that's the caddy. The shower cabinet has doors, 2 doors typically. They open up, and there's like a little strip right here. That's a magnet, so they will snap together to form close enough to a seal. Norwegian showers do not have a fixed handle typically. They are almost all of them are flexible handles, and this is no exception. These showers will have 2 handles. Unlike American showers, instead of it being pull on, push off, and a dial or 2 dials, this has 1 dial for temperature, goes forward and backward, and then locks at theoretically 38 degrees. That obviously depends on the temperature of your hot water heater, but you can push that down and go further. That's to prevent accidental scalding. And then this side, which I'm not going to turn at the moment, is the pressure. So in this particular shower's case, there's off, then eco, and then you have to push in the button in order to go to max. I am not going to be recording while I am unclothed for obvious reasons. Also, I have a cat drinking from the water fountain on the other side. I typically keep my door slightly open, mostly because otherwise the cats get upset. So they can open the door like this without any issue. Now I'm going to go take that shower. Theoretically all clean. Zone decided to join me. Hi, Zone. Since I only got back yesterday, my cats have been smothering me. And he has not left me alone since I've gotten back, basically. Anyway, now that I'm clean, I need to take my meds, but I accidentally left my meds upstairs, so I'll just take the meds directly from my medications. One moment. Medications are all taken. By the way, this thing is my washer and dryer. Forgot to mention. Washing machines on the bottom, dryers on the top. They're both front-loading because that's normal here. And I think the dryer is going to be a separate video because, that thing is really weird. Anyway, time for me to go back upstairs and get dressed because, believe it or not, I don't work all day in a bathrobe. Oops, forgot one thing. Very important. Put on my glasses. The way I remember my medication is by my glasses. I put on my glasses after I've taken my meds for the morning. I take them off after I've taken my meds for the evening. And I only have 2 medication doses per day right now. Oh, and I'm dressed now. Bar. Very important before I start my commute for the day, I need to carbonate some water. It is unfortunate that I have a soda stream. Sorry, I needed to use my other hand for that. I would prefer to support a company that's not doing business in apartheid Palestine, but it's what I have, and this is still a lot better than trying to use a massive crap ton of plastic. I have this, trying to do this through a camera is interesting. New water bottle. I bought it while I was in the US. It's just solid black, but it is dishwasher safe, which is very important because I don't hand wash things very well. Unfortunately, it's actually taller than what I can fit in my dishwasher, so not particularly useful. Okay, kitty cat, time to start my commute for the day. Going outside? Yeah, no. I work from home. Here we go. Now I'm starting my commute for the day. And I finished my commute for the day. Woo, work machine. So yeah, believe it or not, hi son, my YouTube channel that's completely unmonetized does not in fact pay the bills, and I do in fact have to work for a living. I am a software developer. I work for an American company. My office is in Madison, Wisconsin, and I live in Bergen, Norway. I moved here May of last year, which is part of the reason why there was no VEDA last year, because, you know, a little difficult to do VEDA when I am mad prepping in order to be able to leave. Gonna come up to my lap, son? No? Maybe? He's gonna do it only if he wants to. There he goes. And, yeah, that's basically my morning every morning. Okay, bye. And dishwasher should be starting. There's the dot. Yeah, for some reason they hide dishwashers in this place. They did that in the previous apartment too. I'm also cooking at the same time. Air fryer. Currently it's just some waffle fries, but we're also going to be having some chicken nuggets today. Oh, that flickering. Hi again. I'm off work at this point. I've been off work for about an hour and 45 minutes. Usually I stop work sometime between, 18 and 19. Today was 18. But the actual time will vary depending on the day of the week and what else I have scheduled. So I'm just trying to cook and clean up a little bit. I know, very exciting life. Looking outside for a moment. Just looking out my kitchen window. Looks like it's like dripping at most, not raining at the moment. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, I don't think I actually got any video footage of outdoors yesterday, outside of the very brief Bergen sign. I'm about to have the Instant Pot beep at me to go flip the things in the air fryer, and then I'm going to start editing the footage from the past couple of days. Woo! I don't think you can see it on camera, but it is snowing outside. It wasn't even supposed to rain on the forecast. This is going to make things annoying. So yeah, my morning's not going so great. The shower caddy keeps falling off because it's only being held on by suction cups. And, well, that's not enough. So yeah, snow. Not exactly on my list of things I was expecting today. Good kitten internet. Today is Thursday, so that would be the 4th of April, 2024. And, this is still keeping in line with the previous day's vlog, so I'm just merging them together because I merged the first and second together, which is already live as of the time of recording. So this is still a random slice of life vlog where I go about my day, and today I have a doctor's appointment. Specifically, my left wrist is really bad. Not sure why, but it's been this way for a couple of months now. Basically, if I turn it in specific ways, it screams in pain at me, and that's not good. That plus usual medical issues for me, which I honestly have no idea which this appointment is about, so that's fun. And yeah. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of how doctor's appointments have been working out for me while I've been living here. So, for a frame of reference, when you first enter the Norwegian medical system, you're assigned a doctor. In my case, since I'm an immigrant, I was assigned a doctor the first day that I had access to the National Insurance Scheme. So, I was assigned a doctor. The doctor's not at all close to where I live, but reachable. It's like hour bus to get there, which is honestly about the same distance as what I had from Madison. And I didn't particularly like my doctor. The one I was assigned didn't feel that great. Plus, distance away. Need to cross, so one moment. Traffic here is a bit high, but not that high. One of the problems with where I live is that the crosswalk's down there, where I need to go is there. Okay, so I'm in covered bus area now. Yes, I have not shaved since the 1st. I clean shave whenever I am traveling on a plane so I can have a better seal for my mask. And, well, that happened to be on the 1st, so we'll get to see my beard grow in naturally as time goes on. So I don't think there's a reason for me to shave until the end of this. Or until I get home. Anyway, doctors, right. So I was assigned a doctor. I wasn't particularly enamored with the doctor. She frequently just ignored my existence and kind of did her own thing. And so I was starting to look around to see, okay, what doctors are available? And it turns out that the clinic that I was assigned is the lowest rated clinic in the entire region on Google Maps. Not only was it the lowest rated clinic, I looked at the rating at the time. It was a 2.0 out of 5 on the wherever Google Maps was pulling ratings from. So I looked at the ratings, and there was a handful of 5-star ratings, and everything else was 1-star. All of the 5-star ratings were fake. Like, very obviously fake. So, that's fun. So I put in a transfer request for in the clinic. And that's when I found out problem number 2, which is there's no space anywhere. Almost every location has a very long backlog of people waiting for a doctor. So I put myself on a backlog list. I'm still on said list. And fast forward a few months, and my doctor leaves that clinic. Which means that I am technically assigned to no doctor right now. I do not have a doctor, and as somebody who's going through ongoing medical issues, that's not great. So I don't have a consistent experience, because I'm basically just assigned whomever has time that day from the clinic. Now, to be fair, I have had a better doctor experience from random assignment that I did with my previous doctor. But, again, for somebody who has medical issues, not having a primary care physician, or fastlege, I think I said that wrong, that's not great. No. So anyway, I have a few hours off of work that I've taken for sick leave because I have a medical appointment, and we're going to go out downtown and to see a doctor. who I've never met before, because this is a different random doctor. My appointment's only 15 minutes long. I fully expect 14 of those minutes to be a medical history. Very useful. Other than that, I may end up stopping by a store on the way back to pick up a new green screen, because I broke our green screen last night recording Starfield. That Starfield video won't go live for a while, so I don't know when you all will see it if you are watching the Let's Plays, but I think that's not this Friday. This Friday would be the 5th, so that would be the 12th, I think. Don't know. Anyway. Yep. Oh, since I'm just standing here waiting for the bus anyway, might as well point out more Norwegian. So this is a gas station. The top is diesel, the bottom is petrol or gasoline. Yes, they only have 1 octane rating in our gas stations here. So 1949 kroner, which is the price per liter for either of those. Right now that would be the equivalent of about $1. Hold on, I just looked this up. Why did I not remember? So this is about $1.82 per liter. Now keep in mind, this is per liter pricing and not per gallon pricing. So, math, one moment. So yeah, that is about $8.54 per gallon at the current exchange rate. Admittedly, the current exchange rate is very unfavorable to us living in Norway, which is unfortunate because I get paid in kroner and not in dollars. But yeah, gas is a lot more expensive in Norway, and this is a relatively cheap price. I've definitely seen it about 5 kroner more recently. Gas prices vary quite a bit around here. That's a grocery store. It's not one of the larger grocery stores, but it's a normal size one, and that thing is tiny by comparison to American grocery stores. So yeah, just gonna wait longer for the bus. Should be here in about 2 minutes, I think. And there comes the bus. We're gonna be going on multiple modes of transportation today, so let's go. So yeah, this is my stop. I'm at the bus stop part of this, that's there. And I'm going to be heading down to the tram line, which is right there. Woo! They even have an elevator here. I really like this area. Hi again. Yes, I'm going down the elevator. I kind of feel like poop today, so. And trying to conserve energy because, I might be carrying something back with me. Oh, vomited in here, it looks like. Ew. I'm gonna just stand over on this corner. Normally it's fairly clean in here, but apparently not this time. I'm actually here really early. Whenever the weather is not so great, I tend to set my transit app to assume that I'm walking slowly, when in reality I actually walk about normal speed during this type of weather with these boots on, and fast otherwise. Yeah, we're actually fairly underground at this particular point. We're at Hookland Chic House, or literally the Hookland Hospital. That's the name of this stop. That's not actually where I'm going. I'm going to a normal clinic, but this happens to be the closest B-Bahn or light rail stop to my doctor's office. Well, not my doctor, I already explained that part. Anyway, fairly far underground. Riveting video. Still walking underground. Now I have elevators. Or I think there's an escalator to the right. Yeah. Yes, 0, -1, and -3. Good job. I think it's this side. Why, hello there. Yep. And here we go. To Harold's class. Woo. Cemetery. So, never let it be said that where I live isn't pretty. It's definitely pretty, but... doesn't mean everything is a walk in the park or anything, of course. And I've arrived. 27 minutes early. So the light rail that I took was actually the wrong one. Well, I mean, it's the right line. There's only one line going there. No. The problem is that it was early. So that means I have nothing to do and should probably just go on in. So I'm gonna do that. I guess I get to be at my appointment very early. Hello, Burb. So, I'm done with my doctor's appointment. Let me take off the mask as I nearly throw my glasses around. Oh, trying to wear a mask and glasses at the same time is always fun. So yeah, now I need to head back home, and I'm not actually sure what the quickest way home is. Not to mention, I do have that green screen that I should try to pick up, which if I'm going to do that, this is the way that I need to walk. I'm probably going to miss a bus because I don't know what time, so I'm going to stop recording and find out. Hello again! I'm at a bus stop. And that tells me I have about a minute left. Not that the refresh rate helps. So yeah, I'm going to try to pick up that green screen. Ugh. Not looking forward to coming home with that, but, well, I suppose better to do it now than later. Not to mention, I need to go to a pharmacy on my way back. Yeah. This has not been a fun day so far. And it's gonna get worse. Woo! Hello, little birds.
What? So I picked up the green screen. There are a lot of birds here right now. Had a flock of birds by my feet. At some point, 9 of them. There's only 1 here now. These birds are not afraid of humans. I mean, 2 of them tried to land on my finger earlier. I was so startled that I jumped and it flew away, but I was eating, and that's the reason why. I was eating a croissant. And yeah, anyway, I have the green screen. This thing is big and heavy. Seagulls are very noisy. I'm sure you all can hear that. Bibonen's leaving. Yeah. So this green screen is really heavy for me to carry. So I am intentionally waiting a little bit longer than normal to go on a set of buses that will take me closer to my house than normal. I am really tired already, and I have the rest of the workday to go through. Plus, I need to actually prep for role-playing tonight, because that's the other thing that's happening today. Maybe I should have taken the doctor up on the sick leave that she offered me. Yeah. I still have another, 15 to 20 minutes to wait on the bus. Again, this is because I'm intentionally waiting for a bus. It's getting noisy here. Gonna stop recording. Alright. So, I'm back. My trip back home was mostly uneventful, other than me yelping in pain a lot. Because, well, walk from that bus stop over there. That one. Over to the sidewalk, across to the sidewalk, over there, and up to my apartment. Carrying that giant, heavy green screen. With a wrist injury. That was a very bad idea. When I got home, I felt like garbage, mostly due to the medical appointment. And proceeded to call the rest of the day sick day and fell asleep for the rest of the time. But I can't sleep any longer because I have a D&D game to run tonight. I've been running a low-level game for people mostly local to here. One of my players is in Brazil, but yeah, it's been several weeks since we've been able to play due to me being on vacation, plus some conflicts with people between Kittehs and multiple of my players. It's always difficult to try to schedule a role-playing night with adults. Damn, I miss my teenage years. Okay, time to start. And D&D is over. The party has discovered that I have actually been slipping a plot in this entire time, and seems to have gone over well. I have a cat sitting on my lap, sharing up space with my laptop, and that's the D&D setup. Normally, my laptop is sitting on top of that white box in the back. Yes, I do have a tentacly version of a Kittehs sitting back there. I also have a treasure box that's a mimic, a giant D20, some snacks, Kittehs, character notes. Other player was sitting there, and I have 1 player remote and 1 player missing today. Yeah. Use the trackball to control my laptop back there, and I have my old laptop that I'm still using for role-playing. At some point, I'll actually introduce the new laptop in a separate video. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this internet, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!